as the counter engager, the primary engager, give him the playmaking potential.
But the biggest thing that comes out of this Alistar hits is realistically the best case scenario, not allowing Weiwei to go ahead. But
oh, Ignite already down onto Sword Art. He's just going to headbutt back, try and save his AD carry, but SMLZ, 2 autos to stun, but Imp doesn't want to go for. Oh, there he is.
Could be the difference because Flawless is looking bot.
Flawless looking for a gank here, and the flash engage, beautiful by Sword Art, and there goes the Vanguard's edge. Imp is already dead. Lumao trying to do his best, but Zoom just dove under tower, 1v4. I'm not sure what he thinks he's going to get out of this other than a used flash. Sword Art looking potentially for the chase down. The Scuttlecrab move speed should save him. Weiwei has the Kata, going to drop it there on Zoom's face, and Zoom goes down as Suning pick up 3 kills in the bottom lane.
Crushed. That is the biggest part of it. And with the turret plating down, you would expect all of this, but sort of.
Uh-oh. 3v2 in favor of Suning, but it looks like Lumao actually surviving for a surprisingly long time. SMLZ going to blow the ultimate, but Lumao with a beautiful stopwatch saves himself. Weiwei has to use the stopwatch of his own. It might be able to take him down. Imp does get the kill, and Suning back out. JDG victorious.
That was very long survival.
Just force him off for the time being, and JDG going for a pick down in mid now. Maple getting so low, Imp just free firing onto him. Will pick up yet another kill, and this one's a shutdown.
So immediately, as soon as they pulled the trigger top, they actually wanted to use that up busting down this turret.
Turret is so low. Once again, no towers taken.
SLZ.
Oh, that's the dive onto Yagao. Just too close, attacks anyone under the tower so quickly. Carefully, because they know they can get dove on. Sword Art channeling the flash. Gonna go in for the engage. Gets 2. The follow-up Hero's Entrance, but a great Glacial Fissure is going to stall the fight out a little bit for JDG. Paranoia goes down to stop the vision a little bit on the side of Suning. A good ultimate there in the backline. Imp is still alive, and not for much longer. He gets knocked up by the CC, and Suning turning around the double kill so far for SMLZ, and it looks like that'll be the fight.
As soon as Flawless went out of that fight, it was pretty much SMLZ free firing onto the enemy. But Maple, oh boy.
Okay. Well, Maple just assassinated Flawless, and Weiwei is going to be able to pick up the Infernal Drake, so this is looking really good for Suning. Now a 4K gold lead, evening up the Dragons, 1-to-1 Infernals.
That was outright disrespectful coming out in Iberia. I don't really know what was 1v1, but he wants a team fight. Asking you shall receive, though.
There's the gank coming in from Weiwei, the Hero's Entrance to follow it up, and Flawless, the first one to get taken out. JDG, Zoom trying to put some damage down, has the Crimson Rush, should be able to heal himself back up. Imp has finally entered the fight, but it may be too little too late as SMLZ has already picked up a double kill. Zoom by himself under the tower, needs to save himself. Crimson Rush not going to come out in time, and Suning are just wiping the floor with JDG this game.
And he gets absolutely popped. He goes from 0 health.
Pick up here for Suning, making it their 2nd Dragon so far. And Xiaoao is just continuing to split push where he can. He's now expanded his CS lead to 70 and has the Titanic Hydra on very least. They're spread out throughout the jungle of JDG, and Yagao, he's going to get caught. No Glacial Path to follow up, and that's the pick they were looking for. The Frozen Tomb won't do a whole lot to save him, and he finally falls down to Weiwei.
Now 4v5. It's the best time for JD to just bust down these turrets. Don't even need to go for the Baron because they can, although Lumao is coming in.
Oh, Imp barely dodging out the kill there. He's able to take down SMLZ. Survives for a little bit longer, but not a whole lot. And now they need to stall out a little bit. A great ultimate there from Xiaoao. Might stop that from happening, though. And Zoom has to do what he can. He has the Crimson Rush. He has the Hemo Plague, but he doesn't have any health left. And they will pop the GA of Flawless and take down almost the entirety of JDG. Yagao, the only remaining surviving member, as Xiaoao picks up a triple kill.
So even though Suning out-rotate and win that fight because of superior numbers due to the fact that Yagao got picked out earlier, it still was a very valiant attempt from Imp to take out SMLZ solo.
Turn straight onto this Baron and burn it down fairly quickly, and JDG is going to be their Hail Mary if they want to try and stop it.
Yeah, Yagao can definitely not go into this, and more importantly, he's standing in an aggressive place. Sword Art can re-engage onto him if he wants.
Doesn't look like they want to go for it. A little bit of mana deficiency there for Maple. And Lumao trying to chase down, trying to threaten.
So I will have to side with the Colonel in terms of the win percentage. I mean, take a look. It's 5 kills to 15. You got 2 Infernal Drakes. You got the Baron on your side as well. And they're trying to defend it as best as they can. Lumao has got the best kit to do so. But even then, take a look at just how much he's being chunked out. That's ridiculous. Without that shield and door available for this turret, there's pretty much nothing stopping Suning from just taking the entire base.
Now Suning pushing in onto that bottom lane inhibitor. They might be able to take it at this point. Not quite aggressive enough. They have a minute remaining on the Baron buff, so they don't need to push it in right now. They can wait until the wave comes back in.
Yeah, but what's Xiao on the top side? He's providing that pressure as well. So now bottom goes, and top is the natural fighting position.
He's pulled 3 to him. He has the GA still available, and Maple will come in with the ultimate of his own. This should be the second inhibitor going down there in the top side of the map. So now Suning have taken down all 3 flank position. Flawless Duet, Paranoia, both have gone down. And Zoom flashes into the backline. Hemoplague onto 4. He might be able to stall this one out on the side of the fight. He heals so much, and he's going to be alive. They take down Maple. It looks like JDG might have defended the Nexus in this one. That's going to be the ultimate coming out though, so they say that they can start the Baron. This is brilliant split pressure usage from Suning. They'll take down a Nexus tower, and this Baron should be all but uncontested.
Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous, but Nocturne's going in.
Paranoia comes down, and it looks like the Vanguard's Edge will do a little bit of damage, but shouldn't take anyone out. The GA is popped, and JDG should be able to take this down. Imp is trying to solo out the Elder Drake.
Dangerous.
If he gets spotted out, this is such a huge problem, but he's not going to get spotted just yet. Sword Art will see it on the scan.
No.
He's so stuck. He gets forced out, and he flashes away, has a good QSS. He's still alive somehow, but he's not going to be able to save himself, and he goes down, as do the hopes of JDG. The Elder and the Baron both in the pocket of Suning.
Oh, that is a heartbreaking situation. Imp got it down to half HP, but it might just well be over.
Suning just going to push this one in. They have the Elder Drake burn, 3 dragons to their name, and the teleport coming in. JDG want to make a last-ditch stand here, but they lose Flawless. Yagao and Zoom, the Dumpling Brothers, the only 2 remaining. The Hemoplague is going to do a hell of a lot to help Zoom, but it's not going to be enough. Yagao stalling out. They get a return kill onto Weiwei, but the Elder Dragon burn is too much for them. Zoom is trying as best he can. He needs to get the 3rd Q, but will he be able to? He gets stunned out of it. That's the triple kill for SMLZ, and this should be the game. Number 2 going over to Suning.
Right back at them. They wait for the minion wave to inevitably beat this entire series. They lost the first game due to indecisiveness, but man, their calls are looking very beautiful and clean in the second game.
Looking just to get the KDA kill onto Imp, and they have taken down the 2nd Nexus tower. This will be Suning picking up game number 2, bringing it to a game 3.
You just got to praise the entire squad of Suning. They flip it on its head. Bringing in Weiwei, that aggressive jungle from the very get-go, puts Flawless in a backwards position. When the jungler of Suning can't when the jungler of JD can't necessarily do anything on the entire map, it is just yours for the taking. Pressuring down dragons, pressuring down barons, pressuring down the lanes. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah, Suning looking so much better in that one, but JDG sort of falling apart a little bit compared to the last game, and I think a lot of that was through the top lane. Zoom just wasn't able to get any semblance of, not